Hi guys, welcome to one more video in Isaac's channel, and this is the first episode of the Geography of the World. There are gonna be 7 videos of Geography of the World. But what are we gonna do in these videos? In these videos, we're gonna learn the geography of the world, of the 7 continents. That's why there are 7 episodes. In these videos, we're gonna talk about topics such as biomes, the countries, cities, and many more. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, and I still didn't say that in this video we're gonna learn about the geography of North America. So let's get started. So let's start the video talking about its size. North America is the third largest continent. Its land area is 9.54 million square miles, or 24 million square kilometers, representing 16.5% of the world's total land area. North America's population is about 618 million people, about 4.72% of the world's population. The major countries of North America are the United States, Canada, and Mexico. United States, the third most populated country in the world and the most populated country in North America with 346 million people. Canada, the second largest country in the world and largest country in North America with only 38 million people. And Mexico, the 14th largest country in the world and the third largest country in North America with 131 million people and the 10th most populous country in the world. Some of the major cities in North America are New York City, Mexico City, Los Angeles, Toronto, Chicago, Houston, Miami, Vancouver, Montreal, and San Francisco. Let's talk about some races in North America. About 300 million North Americans are white or blonde. 40 to 45% of the North American population, mostly in the USA and Canada. About 400 million of North Americans are brown. About 40 to 45% of the population of North America too. About 8 million of North Americans are black. 8 to 10% of the North American population. In USA where it's most found, and in smaller groups in Canada and Mexico. And 70 million to 90 million people in North America have other races, such as indigenous people, Asians, and Pacific Islanders. About 10 to 15% of North America. The largest religions in North America are: number 1, Christianity, about 250 million people, 70 to 75%. Number 2, atheist, about 80 million people, 15 to 20% of people in North America. Number 3, Islam, about 4.5 to 5 million of North Americans, 1 to 2% of the population. Number 4, Judaism, about 2 million people, 0.5 to 1% of the population. Number 5, Hinduism, about 2 to 3 million people, 0.5 to 1% of the population. Here are the top 10 most spoken languages in North America. Number 1 is English, with 320 million people, 60 to 65% of the population, mainly in the United States and Canada. Number 2, Spanish, about 185 million people, 30 to 35% of the population, mainly in Mexico and Central American countries. Number 3, French, about 18 million people, 3 to 4% of the population, mainly in Quebec, Canada. Number 4, indigenous languages, 7 to 10 million people, 1 to 2% of the population, spread across North America. Number 5, Chinese, about 4 million people, 1% of the population, mainly in urban centers of the United States and Canada. Number 6 is Tagalog, Filipino. About 2 to 3 million people speak Tagalog, 0.5% of the population, mostly in the USA and Canada due to Philippines immigrants. Number 7, German. About 2 million people speak German in North America, 0.5% of North America, mostly spoken in the United States such as Pennsylvania and Canada. Number 8, Arabic. About 2 million of the population, 0.5% of the population. Most Arabic communities in Toronto, Detroit, and Montreal. Number 9. Vietnamese. 1.5 million of the population, about 0.3% of the population in North America, mostly in urban areas of the United States and Canada. Number 10. Portuguese. About 1 to 1.5 million, 0.3% of the population, spoken by Brazilian communities in the United States and Canada. The biomes in North America are tundra in northern parts of Canada and Alaska, taiga in some parts of Canada and Alaska, temperate rainforests in some parts of the West, grasslands in the middle of the United States, temperate deciduous forests in the east of the United States, deserts in many parts of Mexico and parts of the United States, and tropical rainforest in Central American countries. The climates in North America are Arctic or polar climate, with extremely cold temperatures and cool summers in Alaska, northern Canada, and Greenland. Subarctic, with very low temperatures and mild summers, found in central Alaska and much of Canada. Temperate in central and east United States and southern parts of Canada and parts of the Pacific Northwest. They are humid continental, found in central United States with hot summers and cold winters and 4 distinct seasons. And oceanic, with mild temperatures, found in coastal Pacific Northwest, with consistent rainfall. Desert or arid, found in southwestern United States and northern parts of Mexico, with hot and dry summers, mild winters, and very little rainfall. Semi-arid, found in the Great Plains and parts of northern Mexico, with moderate rainfall, hot summers, cold winters, in places such as Alberta and Texas. Tropical in southern Mexico and parts of the Caribbean, with warm to hot temperatures and wet and dry seasons. Mediterranean, found in coastal California, with warm and dry summers and mild wet winters. Mountain or highland, found in places with high altitudes that gets cooler and wetter as elevation increases. Tropical savanna, hot semi-arid, in parts of Mexico and the Caribbean, with warm temperatures and distinct wet and dry seasons. Humid subtropical, in southeastern United States and parts of Mexico, with hot humid summers and mild winters. And high rainfall, especially during summer. And ice cap, in Greenland, with permanent ice and snow cover, where temperatures rarely rise above freezing. Here's an overview of the temperatures in North America. Since we're talking about temperatures, let's see which was the highest and lowest temperature in North America. The highest temperature was 134 degrees Fahrenheit, or 56.7 degrees Celsius, at Greenland Range, Death Valley, California, United States, on July 10, 1913. And the lowest was minus 81.4 degrees Fahrenheit, or negative 63 degrees Celsius, recorded in Snag, Yukon, Canada, on February 3, 1947. The major rivers in North America are Mississippi River, with 2,340 miles, or 3,766 kilometers, flowing from Minnesota, United States to the Gulf of Mexico. Number 2, Missouri River, with 2,341 miles, 3,767 kilometers, flowing from Montana, United States to join the Mississippi River in Missouri, and is also the longest river in North America. Number 3, Rio Grande, with 1,900 miles, 3,057 kilometers, flowing from the Gulf of Mexico and forming the border between Texas and Mexico. Number 4, Yukon River, with 1,982 miles, 3,190 kilometers, flowing from Yukon, Canada, to Alaska, United States, into the Bering Sea. Number 5, Colorado River, with 1,450 miles, 2,334 kilometers, flowing from Colorado, United States, to the Gulf of California. Number 6 is the St. Lawrence River, with 744 miles, 1,197 kilometers, flowing from Lake Ontario to the Atlantic Ocean. Number 7, Columbia River, with 1,243 miles, 2,000 kilometers, flowing from British Columbia in Canada to the Pacific Northwest. Number 8, Mackenzie River, with 1,080 miles, 1,738 kilometers, flowing from the Great Slave Lake to the Arctic Ocean. Number 9, Arkansas River, with 1,469 miles, 2,364 kilometers, flowing from Colorado, United States to the Mississippi River. And number 10, Fraser River, with 854 miles, 1,375 kilometers, flowing from British Columbia, Canada to the Pacific Ocean. North America has a very diverse biodiversity, with many types of animals and plants, from the icy tundra to the lush forests. The animals of tundra are polar bears, Arctic foxes, caribou, musk oxen, snowy owls, and migratory birds. And the plants are mosses, lichens, grasses, and dwarf shrubs. Now let's talk about taiga. The animals in taiga are wolves, moose, lynx, bears, beavers, and eagles. And the vegetation is pine, spruce, fir, mosses, and ferns. Now let's talk about temperate forests. The animals of the temperate forests are white-tailed deer, red foxes, raccoons, squirrel, bobcats, and songbirds. And the plants are oak, maple, beech, pine, and ferns. Now let's talk about the grasslands. The animals in grasslands are bison, prairie dogs, coyotes, antelope, various birds like the western meadowlark, and insects. And the only vegetation is tall grasses such as bluestem and buffalo grass, and shrubs. Now let's talk about the deserts. The animals in the desert are coyotes, rattlesnakes, jackrabbits, roadrunners, desert tortoises, lizards, and scorpions. And the plants are cacti, yucca, creosote bush, and agave. Now let's talk about the tropical rainforest. The animals in tropical rainforest are jaguars, sloths, monkeys, toucans, parrots, frogs, snakes, and butterflies. And the plants are tall trees, such as mahogany and rubber tree, epiphytes, such as orchids and ferns, and dense undergrowth. Now let's talk about the Mediterranean. The animals in the Mediterranean biome are mountain lions, bobcats, deer, foxes, coyotes, and many bird species. And the plants are shrubs such as manzanita and chamise, grasses, and drought-tolerant plants. Now let's talk about the wetlands. The animals in the wetlands are alligators, frogs, turtles, various bird species such as herons and egrets, and beavers. And the plants are cattails, mangroves, water lilies, and reeds. Some of the geographical features of North America are Rocky Mountains, a mountain range stretching from United States, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, into Canada in Alberta and British Columbia. Number 2, the Appalachian Mountains, a mountain range located in eastern United States and Canada, stretching from Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, into Canada, Quebec, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and Newfoundland and Labrador. Number 3, Sierra Nevada. That is another mountain range located in California and Nevada. And here's a curiosity. Mount Whitney, the highest mountain in this mountain range, is also the highest mountain in the contiguous United States, with 4,505 feet high, or 4,421 meters high. Number 4, the Great Lakes. They are 5 big lakes located between the United States and Canada. They are Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Erie, and Lake Ontario. Here's a curiosity. The Great Lakes form the largest freshwater system in the world. Finally, number 5, Canadian Shield. The Canadian Shield is a large area of rocky mineral-rich land, covering much of Canada. And here's one more curiosity. It's the oldest landform in North America. Here are top 10 tourist attractions in North America. Number 1, the Grand Canyon, located in the United States, Arizona. Famous for its massive canyon, hiking, and river rafting. Number 2, New York City, located in New York State in the United States. Known for Times Square, Statue of Liberty, and Broadway. Number 3, Niagara Falls, located in the US-Canada border, between New York and Ontario. Known for its powerful waterfalls. Number 4, Yellowstone National Park, located in the United States, Montana, Idaho, and Wyoming. Home to geysers, wildlife, and stunning landscapes. Located in the Yucatan Peninsula in Quintana Roo. Known for its stunning beaches and luxurious resorts. Number 6, Los Angeles, located in California, United States. Home to Hollywood, famous beaches, and entertainment. Number 7, Banff National Park, located in Canada, Alberta. Known for glacial lakes and scenic mountain views. Number 8, Las Vegas in Nevada, United States. Known for casinos, luxury hotels, and vibrant nightlife. Number 9, Walt Disney World, located in Orlando, Florida, United States, and is the most visited theme park in the world. Number 10, Riviera Maya, located in Mexico, Quintana Roo. It's a tropical destination known for its beaches and ancient Mayan ruins, like Tulum. Here's more information I would like to include. Number 1, extreme points. The highest point in North America is Mount Denali, in Denali National Park, Alaska, United States, with 20,310 feet high, or 6,190 meters high. And the lowest point is Badwater Basin, located in Death Valley, California, United States. That is 282 feet below sea level, or 86 meters below sea level. Number 2, natural disasters. Number 1, hurricanes. They affect the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean, and southeastern United States. Due to warm ocean waters, fuel powerful storms. Number 2, tornadoes. Affecting Tornado Alley, an area in central United States, including the states of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska, because the cold and dry air from Canada meets the warm and moist water from the Gulf of Mexico, forming tornadoes. Number 3, earthquakes. They happen in western United States, Mexico, and parts of Canada because of the tectonic plates. Number 4, volcanic eruptions. Happen in the Pacific Northwest, Alaska, and Hawaii, and Mexico, due to the Ring of Fire, a major tectonic zone around the Pacific Ocean. Number 5, blizzards and ice storms. Happen in northern United States, Canada, and parts of the Midwest, due to strong winter storms with heavy snow and ice. Number 6, wildfires. Happen in California, western United States, Alaska, British Columbia, and Alberta, because of hot, dry conditions plus strong winds spread fire quickly. Number 7, floods. Happening in the Mississippi River Basin, coastal areas, hurricane-prone regions, Quebec, and Manitoba, due to heavy rainfall, snow melt, and hurricanes causing the rivers to overflow. Number 8, droughts. Happening in western USA and Mexico, because of the prolonged lack of rainfall. Number 9, tsunamis. Happening along the Pacific coast, due to the Ring of Fire as well, but fortunately they are very rare. To wrap up the video, here are top 10 curiosities about North America. Number 1, North America is home to the longest land border in the world. It's the USA-Canada border. Number 2, North America is home to the Death Valley, the hottest place in the Americas, where the highest temperature was recorded, not only in the Americas but also in the entire world. Number 3, Canada has about 2 million lakes, covering 9% of its land. It has more lakes than the rest of the world combined. Number 4, the Mississippi River sometimes flows backwards. Strong hurricanes like Hurricane Ida have temporarily reversed the flow of the Mississippi River. Number 5, the Kilauea in Hawaii is one of the world's most active volcanoes. Number 6, North America is home to the largest island in the world. Do you know which one am I talking about? It's Greenland. Number 7, Mount Thor in Canada's Baffin Island has a 105-degree overhang, making it the steepest vertical drop on Earth. Number 8, Lake Superior can flood North and South America in 12 inches of water, or 30 centimeters. Number 9, Mexico City sinks about 20 inches per year, or 50 centimeters, because it was built on a former lake bed. Number 10, North America was once connected to Asia. During the Ice Age, the Bering Land Bridge connected Alaska and Russia, allowing humans to migrate from Asia to North America. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you've learned a lot, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I really deserve a like and subscribe, because this video took me very long to edit. And I still have 6 more to do. And this was the first episode of the Geography of the World. Next video is the Geography of the World episode 2, the Geography of South America. So, bye! See you in the next video about South America.